My mother wrote to my school for 11 years, signing herself as my aunt. I only noticed the summer I turned 17, cleaning out the hall closet, when I found a shoebox of every note she'd ever sent in for me. Absence slips, field trip permissions, sick days, all in her handwriting, all signed the same way. Regards, Aunt Diane, Guardian. I brought the box into the kitchen where she was rinsing dishes. Mom, why do all these say Aunt? She didn't turn around. Say what, honey? Aunt Diane. Every note. Since first grade. You signed them Aunt. The water kept running. It was easier that way. Schools ask fewer questions of an aunt. Fewer questions about what? Nothing. Paperwork. She shut the tap off. Put the box back. But I'd already seen the enrollment form at the bottom, the original one from when I was 6. My last name on it wasn't Kessler. It was Vaughn. Marcus Vaughn. Who's Marcus Vaughn? Her shoulders went stiff under the dish towel. Mom, my name is Danny Kessler. Who is Marcus Vaughn? That's an old form. A mistake. It's got my birthday on it. It's got a photo stapled to it. It's me. She finally turned around and her face was doing something I'd never seen it do. Not angry. Scared. Sit down, Danny. Don't call me that if it's not my name. Sit down. Please. I didn't sit. Why did you sign 11 years of my school notes as my aunt instead of my mother? Because I couldn't be your mother on paper, she said. Not to them. If the school ever ran your real name, it would have flagged. So you enrolled as my nephew. A quiet transfer. Aunts don't get looked at. Flagged for what? She pressed her hand flat on the counter to keep it from shaking. There was a case. When you were small. What case? A custody thing? It got ugly. I did what I had to do to keep you. Kept me from who? From people who didn't deserve you. I picked the enrollment form back up and read the line I'd skipped. Under emergency contact, in the school's own typed print, was a phone number and a name that wasn't hers. Who is Susan Vaughn? I said. It says here, next of kin, Susan Vaughn, and it's got do not release child typed across it in capital letters. Mom, why does my first school form say do not release the child? The dish towel dropped out of her hand. Because I wasn't supposed to have you, she said quietly. Susan is your mother, Danny. Your real mother. I'm your aunt. I always was. The kitchen went very still. You made me call you Mom, I said. I raised you. I fed you. I sat up with you when you had fevers. You took me. I saved you. Susan was going to lose you to the state anyway. I was family. I stepped in. Did she know? Did my mother know where I was for 11 years? Diane didn't answer. Did she know? I couldn't risk. She thinks I'm missing. I heard my own voice go thin. That's why the form says do not release. Because someone was looking for me. Because I was reported missing and you drove me 2 states over and signed me into a new school as your nephew so nobody would run the name. Danny, Marcus. My name is Marcus. She reached for me and I stepped back into the counter. Every parent-teacher night, I said. Every form. You signed aunt because if you'd ever once written mother, the district would have cross-checked it against a missing kid named Marcus Vaughn and it would have come back to you. You didn't do it to protect me. You did it so you wouldn't get caught. I love you, she said. That was real. I looked down at the emergency contact number on the form. 11 years old, ink faded but readable. Susan Vaughn's number. My mother's number. Give me your phone, I said. Don't. Give me the phone or I walk to the neighbors and use theirs. She didn't move, so I took mine out of my pocket and dialed the number off the page while she stood there with the water still dripping off her fingers. It rang twice. A woman answered, tired, careful, the way you answer a number you don't know. Hello? Is this Susan Vaughn? A pause. Yes. Who is this? I watched Diane's face collapse as I said it. My name is Marcus, I said. I think you've been looking for me.